Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm here for the 3-0 community first community 3-0 Thursday. What a funny name. I'll be playing in this tournament, and after the tournament I'll play some rapid games, and I'll also be accepting challenges from viewers. So that will be after the tournament. So without further ado, let's get some games going. Can I get in a game? Can I play a game? This guy challenged me earlier. Let me see if I can challenge him. Let's see if we can challenge this guy. He challenged me earlier, but was busy, so I couldn't accept the challenge. Let's see if he's going to take a challenge. Tournament will be starting. Okay, he took the challenge. Let's go. Went knight to d4 and knight to pawn to e4. And knight to f6, f3, not f6. Okay, what is my opponent going for? The Indian game. Not sure what they are up to here. Not sure what my opponent is up to here. So I'm opening prep, I guess. Let's go here. Alright, that's a pawn, isn't it? Is that not a pawn? I think it is a pawn. Okay. Okay, my opponent just gave up a piece now. Opponent just gave up a piece now. I'm tempted to capture here, but that might be unnecessary. Let's just do this. Let's go here. If I capture here, yes, I was expecting my opponent to castle the opposite side. I would love to play a move like this, but if I do that, my opponent is going to strike me with this move. So let's just do this. Maybe we'll develop our bishop through this square. Let's go here. I'm up 4 points of material. So trading is something I would love to see. And my opponent allows the trade, so I'm not complaining. Let's go here. I'm going to support my center pawn, bring my rooks into the game. All this pawn push, I am not buying. I'm not buying them. All right, let's stop the pawn from marching forward. And then bring a rook here. I think my opponent is really interested in pushing this pawn forward. I think they are really interested in doing that. But what do you achieve with that? I do not know. Let's ask questions here. I'm also looking at playing moves like this, trying to put pressure here. Let's go here. I'm looking at playing moves like this, and that will be a fork, and I pick up this rook. That's if my opponent decides to play, okay, opponent doesn't do that. That to say if my opponent plays some random move, but opponent doesn't play some random move. Let's ask questions. Is he going back? That would be bad. Going back would be bad because then I can just throw in this check and I'm winning. But going there, I have this move. And my idea here. I have this move. My idea here is that if my opponent, okay, my opponent cannot even capture there. Okay, they are forced to move into this square. All right, let's do this. I thought they could capture here. That's well defended, so they can't. Now I'm looking at this move. Let's be annoying with this move. That looks like a free knight, but oh, that's not good. That's not good. I give up 2 more. I give up 2 pieces for the rook, which is just not good. All right, let's just kick this away, or let's support this. Let's do this. Let's keep our knight defended, and let's go here. I'm not playing some really good chess here. I should end this game very soon. I'm looking at this move. I think that move forces a trade. Maybe, okay, yes, it's going to force a trade. Let's just keep forcing trades. Let's go here. Now I'm threatening to go here, check. So opponent has to watch out. And the opponent wasn't watching out. Okay, maybe they can play moves like this. Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's go here. I would have loved to play. Oh, I should have played this move. I was thinking I should have just played it. That's strong. That's a strong move, and checkmate would just have been unstoppable. Okay, opponent just blunders checkmate in one now. Opponent just blundered checkmate in one. That's GG's. That is GG's. Alright, I would love to keep taking challenges. But I have to play in this tournament now, and I don't think I have the time to take some more challenge. I don't think I have time for more challenge. My camera seems to be tilted one way. Let's see if we can fix that. Camera is tilted, not on the center of the camera. Let's do this. All right, this should be okay. This should be okay now. Okay, I see another challenge. I would love to accept. I don't want to miss a round in this tournament. Can I win this game very fast? Uh-oh, looks like my opponent is no longer online. Okay, he's now online. Let's play as fast as we can. I do not want to play that. I do not want to. Let's just capture here. Okay, my opponent is likely going to capture this way, and then I capture here. I might end up resigning this game. So that I don't miss a round in this tournament. Uh-oh, opponent got disconnected again. And sadly, that's how my opponent lost the game. Opponent got disconnected again. All right, let me join the tournament. Let's hop into the tournament. Tournament is starting in less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. Less than, what am I saying? Less than 4 minutes. We have some strong players in this tournament. Oh, look at this beast. That's a 2-8. 2-8 rated player that just joined the website in December of last year. Was it December of last year? Okay, November of last year. Okay, I've lost to this guy 2 times already. Very strong player. Is he bullet? Let's take a look. Where did I lose to that guy? Was it in a bullet game? It was in a blitz game. I guess the community 3-0. So maybe we'll get our revenge today. Tournament is starting in about 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Can't wait for the tournament to start. Can't wait. This chess therapist, I guess I've played him. Oh, he's leading. My score against chess therapist is 3-2. And all the games we have played is in bullet. Bullet time control. I won the first match, then lost the next 3. Then I won the last match, which was on the 31st of January. Okay. Tournament is starting very soon. That's why you are hearing that sound. Who is another rival? Okay, this is another of my rival. How many games? Wow, I'm leading now. I'm leading now. Actually played how many games against this guy? Okay. I've played a lot of games. Maybe like 20 something games. And in chess 960, Amma seems to beat me every time. Even in bullets, I've lost some games to him. All right. Let me focus on the tournament so I don't miss a round. Let's focus on the tournament so that we don't miss a round. Okay. Tournament, Babid, I would love to play you. I would love to keep playing you, but I have to play in this tournament now. Okay, I'm playing a 900 rated player. Let's go here. Opponent is replying with d4, e4, d4. The opponent just sent me a message. Let me accept. What did he say? Say hello. Let's say hello too. Let's say hi. All right. Let's sacrifice the pawn. We are going for the Scotch Gambit. Let's play fast, guys. There's no increment in this one. Oh, bro, my phone turned off. Oh, Babid. Babid, I guess I saw that. I saw that. I'm playing in a tournament now, Babid. I would have loved to play you. I would have loved to keep playing you. But I'll start accepting challenges from viewers after the tournament. And after the tournament, I'll be playing some rapid games. I'll be playing, although it's actually been a while since I played rapid. Okay, maybe not really too long. But let's see. This is a very common mistake. And then I sacrifice my bishop here. I come in here with a check, pick up the bishop. And my opponent has a king that is stuck on the center of the board. And I have lead in development. And positionally, I'm just winning. And if opponent doesn't capture, okay, they can play this move. Okay, they can play that move. Else, if they play some, okay, yes, they can play this move and they are chilling. But yes, they are chilling. Let's capture here. Opponent should not capture with the king. They should not capture with the king. That's begging for trouble. But what if I had played this move? Okay, my opponent can easily block this way or this way. Thought I missed something. Yes, you can join the tournament. Even after it starts, you can join it. You can still join. Okay, opponent wants to pin me. I don't think I want to be part of that. You can still join. All right, let's go for this check. I suspect my opponent is going to block this way. But then I'm looking at this check. If let's say I give this check, what if my opponent just sack their queen? And then I capture here and it's just going to be an equal trade. I don't think I like that a lot. Let's capture here instead. Let's capture there instead. Now I'm looking at playing this move now and just picking this up. Picking this pawn up. So where's this knight going? Okay, maybe the knight moves into the square. It looks interesting. If opponent plays a move like this, that's a free knight. The knight is not defended. What if opponent plays a move like this with ideas of maybe coming here next? Okay, that seems bad. My opponent wants to come in here. Not a move I really like. If I go here, check. Pick this up. Let's castle. Let's castle the king. But if I castle the king, my opponent is going to capture here. Let's go here with the check. Maybe after that, maybe I can castle. Okay, yes, to do that. Position is really crazy, guys. Position is crazily crazy. Let's go here. Let's see what my opponent is up to. If opponent throws in this check, okay. I wanted to say if you throw in this check, a very futile check. Now I have this check. Where's the king going? I think the king has to go there. Because moving to this square, or maybe moving to this square, just allows me this move, and that's a skewer. I pick up the queen, and only position is just completely crushing for me. Opponent is like, if he hits me with this move now, okay, it doesn't. Let's just castle now. Let's just castle now. We might get it with this move, but I have this. I have this check. I have this check. Opponent is likely going to hit me with one of these rook move. I expect that. I expect that. Let's go here. Now I'm piling up on this piece. And it looks like I might just sack here, give a check here, and then pick this up. Okay, opponent plays this move. So I feel like just keeping this pin alive. I feel like maybe just going back, keeping the pin alive, but probably unnecessary. Can you please give me the link? Okay, let me send the link. Let me send the link. Let's send the link. Let me share the link to the tournament. Let me share the link to the tournament. Let's share the link to the tournament. Okay, Abdul, happy to see you here. Let me post the link. Let's post the link. Guys, if you are watching, you are yet to smash the like button on the stream. Kindly help me do that already. Help me do that already. Help me do that. If you are watching, you are yet to like the stream. Help me do that. Okay, I just posted the link to the tournament. That's a link. Let me pin it. Let's pin the link to the tournament. Let's see what's going on in other games. I think the next round will be starting any moment from now. The next round will be starting any moment from now. Okay, I'm playing it 2-3. Let's beat this guy up. Let's beat this 2,300 rated player up. Even though he's 400 points higher. Let's go for a gambit we have no business playing. The Smith-Morra gambit. My opponent doesn't accept it. He doesn't accept it. My opponent is not going to take. I feel like just pushing pawn forward, but I might be begging for trouble. Let's not beg for trouble. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to get it with a nasty pin. Let me castle now. I feel like just capturing here now. Let's go here. Now I'm going here and maybe landing a knight here. Can't be bad. Can't be bad. Go away, evil piece. Okay, opponent is not going away. Go away. I'm just developing this piece with a tempo. Usually good. It's usually good to develop a piece with a tempo. Is that winning? Well, it's not. Let's go here. Opening up this square for my queen so I can actually bring my queen into the game. I feel like doing something like this and going for some crazy sacrifice, but because this queen is sitting here, that sacrifice looks like a move that is begging for trouble. Sacrifice looks like a move that is just begging for trouble. Let's not beg for trouble here. I just gave up the bishop pair now for no reason. So it seems I'm going to hold on to my bishop. Let's hold on to our bishop. I thought my opponent was just going to capture. Okay, my opponent has another move, another interesting move. Okay. I really want to save this bishop again. I really feel like saving the bishop again. Let's say I go here. What do I expect? Expect my opponent to just attack me again. How do they attack me? Let's go here. That's a pawn. My opponent is looking at that pawn. Okay. Opponent can just capture and then we have a big trade. We have a big trade. Let's go here. I'd love to play a move like this, but my opponent is pinning me. Very nasty pin. Very nasty pin, guys. Very, very nasty pin. Can I do this? I'm not a big fan of this position. Don't lie. I might be losing this pawn. Looks like my opponent can just keep piling up on the pawn until I lose the pawn. And that's exactly what's happening. Oh my goodness. Opponent is just piling up on the pawn. And I'm just going to lose the pawn. Let's go here. He's ooh. Okay. Yes, he can capture here, but I think I have this move. I have this move. That's a very nasty pin. That's a nasty pin. If I had played some random move, my opponent can capture, open a discover check on my king. Okay, my opponent is winning now, but there's still some games here to be played. I feel like just capturing. Let's not do that. Let's go for this. Okay, maybe we are going into an end game where we are down a pawn and just trying to survive. Okay, opponent might hit me with this move. Very interesting move. We are likely going to get it with this move. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought I was going to see. My opponent doesn't do that. I'm looking at playing a move like this. Let's try to pile up on this pawn. Okay, finally my opponent went for it. Let's say I go here now. Trying to pile up on this pawn. What do I expect? Because I'm really interested in winning this pawn. Let's say I go here. Trying to win the pawn. If my opponent gives a check here, I move away. Let's go for this pawn. Okay, opponent can give a check here, come back and maybe pick this pawn. Okay, maybe opponent can just do this, pick up a pawn. That looks interesting as well. Oh, we are on time scramble now. We are in time scramble now. My opponent has like 10 seconds time advantage. It's time for me to start playing fast, really fast. Time to start playing really fast. Oh. Position. Ooh, I just blundered, guys. Just blundered. Ouch. I just blundered really hard. Oh, that position wouldn't have been an easy position for my opponent. It wouldn't have been an easy position for my opponent. But I messed it up. I messed it up badly. My God. I messed it up badly. Alright, let's resign. That's a good game. That's a good game. It was equal until I blundered. The sound on the stream is not synchronized. Okay. I think it has to do with my camera. I think it has to do with my camera. I have deactivated it and activated it. Let's do that again. Let's see. I think it has to do with the camera. Hopefully it is synchronized now. Okay. I guess it's synchronized now. Next round of the tournament will be starting very soon. Next round will be starting very soon. MRX, happy to see you here. It's my camera. It's my camera. Hopefully, after some time, it might just go back. Maybe I have to put off my system and on it. I'm using a really painful system. Maybe I might just need to put it off and then put it on to fix that. And I can't do that right now because I'm streaming. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm looking at playing this move, staying away from this pin. Okay, I think I'm happy to capture there. I don't think I really mind. Let's go here. Okay. Let's line this rook here. For now, the rook is not doing a lot. Let's go here. I don't want to capture here to my queen and then make my queen a target. Okay, that's a blunder now because this is a pin and pinned pieces only gives you an illusion of defense. They only give you an illusion of defense. Pinned pieces only gives you illusion of defense. That's a knight. That's a full knight. Sean Thomas, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. It's actually been a while. I hope you are doing very well. Sean Thomas, I hope you are okay. Hope you are doing very well. That's unnecessary, but maybe complicates the game, which might be something my opponent is actually looking for in this position. Probably looking at maybe trying to complicate the game some way. Let's capture here. Though I'm not a big fan of what's going on now. Let's go here. Let's keep it defended that way. My king feels a little bit soft. Ooh, look at what I missed. Can you imagine what I missed? Let's go here. Can you see what I missed? Can you just see what I missed? Let's go here. Let's eye in this pawn. If opponent hops in here again, I just grab it. Well, now I can even capture here. I'm spoiled for choices. Now I will be spoiled for choices. I should have just gone here, just win material. Win some more material. That's exactly what I should have done. Now I might be looking at this move. Let's go here. Trying to open up the board. This is a move I'm looking at. What if I go here? Oh, should I worry about that check? Yes, I think I should worry about the check. What if I go here? Ask the queen to go away. Dear evil queen, please go away. Go away, you evil queen. My queen is defending this square, so I have nothing to worry about. I'm looking at this move. If my opponent allows me, that's a move I am considering. I have to capture here, I guess. Let's go here. My opponent can capture here. Looks interesting. Then I can capture here, and, pure chaos. Pure chaos on the board. Just pure chaos. I want to trade pieces. Why not? Let's trade pieces. Once the pieces are off the board, there's no way I'm losing. All right, Sean. All right, Sean. All right, Sean. All right. Happy to hear you are doing very well. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. I think I've started one of these tournaments with 4 out of 4. It was crazy, just insane performance. That day was an insane performance from me. I was able to beat 2,200 rated players. Can I repeat that again? Can I repeat that again? Guys, if you are watching the stream, you are here to smash that like button. Kindly help me do that. What's going on here? White is completely winning here. Completely. Just go down. Okay. White is completely winning, and they also had time to convert the advantage. Had more time on the clock. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Wow, that's just a beautiful checkmate. That's a beautiful checkmate. Ooh. Position was equal, or position was just equal. I guess maybe in the rook end game, or maybe in the pawn end game, someone blundered. Looks like someone blundered in the end game. I'm playing another 2-4. I'm getting paired with some really strong player. Yesterday I was able to beat a 2-5 rated player in the Arena Kings. Let's see if we can beat this guy up. If we can beat a 2-5, we should be able to beat a 2-4. Or maybe I was just super lucky yesterday. Well, the truth be told, I was just super lucky. I was super lucky. Okay. I don't think opponent mind capturing this. Ooh, I forgot about that knight. Let's go here. I forgot about the knight completely. Completely forgot about the knight. Right, let's go here. Maybe I should have moved somewhere else. Let's go here. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. It didn't even last 20 moves against this guy. Oh my god. I'm down. I'm just getting destroyed here. Opponent is threatening all kinds of checkmate, and I have no defense. Oh, how did I allow this attack breakthrough? Did I allow this attack? Maybe I should have moved my knight, maybe move a pawn. I need to study this stuff. Did I allow this attack? The attack, I didn't see the sacrifice coming. I really did not see it coming, but it was a very dangerous sacrifice. Just when my opponent captures there, that was when I realized, oh, I'm in trouble, big trouble. Let's resign. Let's resign. Let's resign. I just got destroyed in 19 moves. Got destroyed in 19 moves. Let's take a look at where some serious games is going on. That my game was not a serious one. Opponent just destroyed me in 19 moves. What's going on here? I would be careful playing a move like this because I just, although black cannot capture this way because that would be a free queen. Black is up 2 points of material. I'm struggling. Okay, black is up the exchange. Black is up the exchange, but white has the bishop pair. But a rook is still stronger than a bishop, even when you have the bishop pair. But for being down the exchange, what does white really has? I think only the exchange, nothing else. I think they only have the exchange, nothing else. Okay, this king is slightly weak, but how are you attacking it? How are you going to attack it? Okay, now you no longer have the bishop pair, so you have nothing for the you have absolutely nothing for the sacrifice, for the exchange. I don't see what you have. Okay. Locking the board up. Oh, that's the disadvantage of not having the having the 2 rooks on the board. Look at that basic blunder. Just look at that basic blunder. If they had 2 rooks on the board, there's no way you can capture there because the rooks will be connected. But now the game is over, but black doesn't resign. White doesn't resign. White never resigns. His coach has told him never resign. Bro, never you resign. That's what his coach told him. What? I thought there was checkmate there. I thought there was checkmate there. If the king had moved here, okay, there's really no checkmate there. There's really no checkmate there. Even if the king had moved there, if you give this check, they can block this way. I thought there was checkmate there. And if you move into this square, the evil rook just comes here, kick the queen away. Okay. I thought there was some kind of checkmate there. Nothing. Why is this guy not resigning? Let's go and take a look at a serious game. This one is over already. Let's take a look at a serious game. That one is already over. Okay, what's going on here? 2 queens, but one side has material is equal, but one side has only 6 seconds. And there's no increment in this tournament. So side with 6 seconds is in trouble. What? You can force a queen trade. Force a queen trade. The rook and I wanted to say the rook and the pawn end game is winning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, still winning. Okay, you have to go here. 6 seconds is just too much. 6 seconds is just too much. Points and 26 seconds against less than a second is just too much. This is not lichess. This is not lichess. Let's see what's going on in other games. So I have 2 points out of 4. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the pawn end game is winning for white. And white has the time advantage, so he's just winning. He's just crushing. White is just crushing. Let's see, who am I getting paired with next? White is just crushing. White is just crushing. Let's see, who am I getting paired with next? Let's see, who am I getting paired with next? Let's see, who am I getting paired with next? Let's see, who am I getting paired with next? Let's see, who am I getting paired with next? Let's see, who am I getting paired with next? because the next round is starting now. I'm getting paired with a 1-4. This guy has won against me several times, I think. Yes, the score is 5-5. The score is 5-5. So this guy is actually strong. He's a strong player. Let's do the Smith Mora Gambit. Maybe this is why the score is 5-5, because I go for a gambit the guy knows how to defend against. We're likely going to get it with this move very soon. I'm just going to bring my bishop back, and my plan is to castle, bring a rook over here. And at some point, I might be able to sacrifice here, sacrifice a knight there. And in some cases, it's just a brilliant move. My God, I'm just chasing the bishop away. Just moving. Okay, I'm just going to move it. I feel like moving this, and I'm just trying to say, bro, this knight is not really looking too pretty. That's what I'm trying to say here. Your knight is not pretty, bro. I want to develop here with a tempo. Probably does nothing. Let's just bring this rook here. Maybe I should push this pawn forward. I think I should do that. Push this pawn forward. Take the natural development square of this knight. Let's push the pawn forward first. Opponent might want to land a knight here. Not a move I really want to see on the board, but a move that is quite strong. Tempted to play moves like this, but that will be a free piece. Alright, let's go. Let's go here. If my opponent plays a move like this, I have this move. Let's just keeping everything solid. I'd like to move this knight somewhere, but I'm still trying to figure out which square do I put the knight. But if I move this knight here, okay, let's just keep this defended. Let's play fast. I hate the knight sitting here. I really hate that knight. That's an evil and a very annoying knight. And that's a knight I would love to kick away as soon as I can. If I play a move like this, okay. Opponent is looking at this pawn. Is that a pawn I should waste move trying to defend? I'm wasting too much time, guys. I'm wasting too much time. Let's just play this move. If I have to give this bishop up for the knight, I would. I will just do it. Uh-oh. Okay. Opponent is hitting me with that very strong move. Now I'm down 2 pawns. I gave up a pawn. Now I'm down 2 pawns. Ouch. Ouch. This is really not too nice. This is really not too nice. Oh my goodness. Look at what I'm doing. Just look at what I'm doing. Just look at what I'm doing. I'm losing again. Oh, shh. I'm just completely lost. Well, I'm down 5 points of material, but there's no need to panic. There is really no need to panic just yet. My opponent's king is still on the center of the board, which is the only good thing I have going on for me. It's the only good thing I have going on for me. I'm looking at going for this check, and let's see. Oh, opponent can play a move like this. Let's go for this check. The fact that this king is still on the center of the board is something I'm really happy about. And now I have the time advantage. Now I have the time advantage. Where is this? Okay. I was asking. Opponent can capture here. And okay, I think I can capture this way. Trying to trade queens. I'm trying to trade queens. As long as I trade queens, I'm not getting checkmated. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. As long as I trade queens, I'm not getting checkmated. Oh, I won. Against a 1-4, I had to depend on winning on time. Ankur, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Kan Sutia, happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. Won the game finally. Let's get another game. What? Who won? Okay, it was a draw. Wow. Stickfish was able to escape with a draw here. I'm playing a 1-2 with 3 points. That's a strong 1-2. The 1-2 with 3 points in this tournament is actually a strong 1-2. Let's go here. Moblins, we have the Queen's Gambit declined on the board. Queen's Gambit declined. Let's castle the king here. Maybe we see a trade. I'm happy to capture this way because my bishop just comes to life. Let's do this. Let's keep it solid this way. Let's support the center. Bring the rook here. And maybe... I think the idea in this position is to play moves like this and put the knight here. Maybe pushing pawn forward is something I should consider as well. Let's do this. Now I'm considering it. That's a move I'm considering now. But if I play it, my opponent is just going to capture here. My opponent is, has 5 points for a reason. He has 5 points for a reason. He has 5. I'll be happy to see them capture here. Not this guy. Not this guy. He knows exactly what he's doing. Capturing this way is bad because my opponent just captures here and it will be a fork. So that's not a move I would like to play. If I can bring my queen into the game somehow, try to start some attack here. Something I'm interested in doing. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to trade more pieces. I want to keep some pieces on the board. I want to keep pieces on the board. Else I would have played a move like this, but my opponent can capture. Not something I think I really want to see on this board. Let's go here. Well, we are likely going to get it with this move. I'm looking at hopping my knight here. Okay. Let's go here. One good thing here is that this file is open. That's one good thing. That's one good thing. The file is open. So I might try to take advantage of this open file. And how do I take advantage of it? I would like to bring more pieces into the game. Let's say I push pawn forward. Opponent can maybe... Let's push pawn. Ooh. Oh. What is this, guys? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so sad. That is so sad, guys. That is so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I just mouse sleep my piece. I just mouse sleep my piece. That's a very sad mouse sleep. Very sad one. A very sad mouse sleep. Very, very sad mouse sleep. That's a very sad mouse sleep. Can I still win? Which is what I'm struggling to do now. I still want to win. Oh, look at what I did. Oh my goodness. Guys, what am I playing? What am I playing? Oh, Alright, let's capture here now. Can we? I think we can. Let's go here. I want to block here. Let's try to bring this into the game. It's really not in the game. So let's play a move that actually tries to bring our piece into the game. Let's do this. I would like to bring my queen into the game, but I'm struggling to see how. I'm struggling to see how I do that. That's a piece. Okay, maybe yes, I should have just captured it. Okay, my opponent has 25 seconds on the clock. 25 seconds is not too terrible. Let's trade pieces. Let's trade. Don't mind trading now. Opponent wants to flag me. I was able to make a comeback. That's oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. I was able to make a comeback. Was able to make a comeback. I mouse flipped everything there. I was having a good game, but all of a sudden I mouse flipped my bishop. I mouse flipped a full bishop. Okay, I've gotten paired again. I'm playing a 2-1. Let's try to beat this guy up. This is round 7 of the tournament. Let's go. My opponent might be going for the Queen's Gambit. Okay, not sure what they are going for. Let's go here. Did I just blunder? I just blundered, guys. I didn't take advantage of it. Let's just go to now. As a pawn, I'm interested in winning. I am very interested in winning the pawn. So what if my opponent castles? And if I capture here, then opponent plays a move like this. And I capture here. If I capture the opponent can capture here. Yeah. The sad thing is that I have no development, and because I have no development, position is just crazy. Maybe I should have just captured here regardless. Okay. and my position is not as sweet as I would like it to be now. Let's just capture there. Let's capture there and go back. Okay, that I didn't see coming. Let's go here. I really did not see that move coming. Looking at taking here, it does nothing. My opponent might be looking at this move, trying to open up this and what have you. That's a move my opponent might be looking at. I don't want to have any hanging pieces. That's why I just brought that back. Capturing here doesn't do nothing for me. Opponent has a lot of pieces defending that. Okay. Let's try to bring our piece into the game. What is my opponent threatening? I should ask myself. That's a question I should ask myself. Let's go here. I'm threatening this fork. Okay, now I have the fork. Let's go for it. That's a fork, bro. That is a fork. Yeah, looks like I have a winning position. Looks like there's some games to be played here. I know my opponent would like to push this pawn forward. I'm just trying to stop that. Okay, let's stop it this way. Because my opponent wants to play this. I want to make sure I can capture here. I don't want them pushing this pawn. I do not want them pushing that pawn. Let's pile up here. Okay. Let's pile up here. Go away, evil. Go away, evil. Go away. Opponent has to smash the resign button now. Okay. Opponent has to capture there because I have this checkmate. That's checkmate. Yes. I just beat a 2-2 now. I just destroy a 2-2 now. Let's keep destroying. I just destroyed a 2-2. Let's keep beating everyone up. Let's keep beating everyone up. Okay, let's see what's going on in the other games. Okay, the 2-2 rated player just won against the 2-3. So I have 5 points out of 7. That's not too bad. I think in the Freestyle Friday, I was able to score 8.5, which is just higher than everything I've ever scored in that tournament, in any of these chess.com tournaments. I'm playing another 2-1. Let's try to beat this guy up. Let's go for the Scotch. Scotch Gambit. Let's see if we can get a win with the Scotch Gambit. Go away, evil. My opponent knows their theory. Yes, it's 2. It's 2-2 for some reason. It's 2-2 for a reason. So he knows his theory. Let's castle here. Let's do this. Alright, I think capturing here is the way. Go away, evil. If my opponent captures here, I don't think I really mind. I do not really mind. That move feels bad. But if I capture, yes, it feels bad. What if I just capture here next? That's an in-between move. That's just an in-between move. Not one I'm complaining about. Not one I am complaining about. Need to switch this thing back to the. Need to switch. Okay, opponent is not interested in capturing that. Let's push pawn forward. If my opponent, okay, let us see if my opponent allows me, but they can actually allow me, and I have nothing. Okay, I want to land a knight here. That's something I would really love to do. Oh, for a moment I thought that was a piece. For a brief moment I thought that was a piece. For some brief moment I thought that was a piece. Let's go here. I want to land a knight here. And this pawn is actually a menace. This pawn is going to be a menace. How is my opponent getting rid of it? That would have been, that's a free pawn, but I don't think I want to move my queen away from my king. Not really position like this. Not sure that would be a wise move. Not sure that would be a wise move. Let's go here. Go away. Yes, I expected the trade. Let's go here. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go here. Let's ask some questions here. Let's ask some questions with the support of my pawn. Asking questions. I want to capture here. But if I capture here, is my opponent not just going to capture here? If he captures here, it looks like I have a check here. But the king can move forward. And looks like that's where my checks end. But let's go for it. Oh my goodness. Do you see what I blundered here? That would have been a piece. Oh my goodness. We have to do that would have been a piece, guys. Oh my goodness. I blundered a whole piece. I'm losing on time. I'm losing on time. Oh my god. Opponent just flagged me. And just took advantage of the clock. I have just forgot about the clock, yeah. completely forgot about the clock. Oh, no, I'm getting flagged. There's no surviving this. I'm just getting flagged. I'm just getting flagged. Oh, I forgot about the clock. Forgot about the clock. Just getting flagged. Do I have some perpetual check? I was looking for some perpetual checks. Something I was looking for. Some perpetual checks. There's nothing. Okay, 6 seconds. Maybe they have to give up. Okay. Ah, it just got flagged. Science wolves. Science evolves. Okay, science evolves. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Hello to you, and happy to see you here. Oh, I had a good chance of beating this guy. I had my chances, but I wasn't paying attention to the clock, and I just got flagged. Look at that checkmate. That's the hook's checkmate. I think next round is starting soon. Next round is starting soon. Playing a 2-2. I'm going for the black ma gambit. The black Madima gambit. Can I get a win? Very interested in a win here. Oh. And now I no longer have this, which is something I usually like. Something I will really like going for. Let's do this. Opponent is castling king side. Let's ask questions here. Looks like I really do not have anything. Oh. Can't castle here. I can't castle anywhere. That's sad, guys. That's sad. Let's do this so we can actually castle here. Let's castle here. Let's castle here. I want to castle my king away from the center of the board. Very important. Very important. My opponent is up 2 pawns. Okay, yes, I gave up a pawn in the gambit, then I lost the center pawn. I lost that very important pawn. Opponent just wants to trade it down now. And the move I played now doesn't even help me. The move doesn't help me. Move doesn't even help me. It does not do anything. Going back here. Let's just go back. I've actually messed this position up. Oh already messed this position up. I really have nothing now. Opponent wants to move this knight, and they want to make sure when they move the knight, they do not have to worry about their pawn. Like just going for this pawn, and getting trapped. Getting trapped. How am I? If I play a move like this, what is my opponent doing? I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe they can grab this pawn. Let them grab. Oh. They are threatening checkmate. Yeah. I'd love to do this, but guess what? I get fucked. I get fucked. What can I do? Guess I have to do this. We might get it with this check. And that's checkmate. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about it. Wow. That was a crazy game for me. Maybe I should stop going for this one, Black Madema Gambit. Maybe I need to study it even more before I start playing it. Well, problem is I am likely not going to study it. That's the problem. All right, that was a clean game from my opponent. That was a clean game. The game ended very quickly. That was a clean game from my opponent. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, look at that checkmate. That's the okay, not it's checkmate. That's the hook's check, right? It's checkmate. Look at that checkmate. So out of 9 points, I have five. Oh my, 5 round. Yes, out of 9 rounds, I have 5 rounds. I have 5 points. Can I win the next two games? Oh, let's take a look at the standing. Out of nine, I have just five. Just five. Just 5 out of 9. So remaining 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds to go. Let's take a look at a different game. I get 2 more wins. So I just scored 7 points. 7 out of 11, which is not my best score, but probably not a very bad score. 7 out of 11 is not my best. Can I win the next two games? That's the question. Why is the next round not starting? Are all these games still going? Still ongoing? Who is winning here? That would have been a check. Check. That would have been checkmate. Oh, that would have been checkmate. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Under the time pressure, he missed it. This would have been checkmate. The king can't go here. Thanks to that. Thanks to the knight on the rim. Thanks to that knight sitting on the rim. The king can't move there. Alright, let's go. We have the French. Maybe we'll see the exchange French. And the exchange French is what we have on the board. My opponent is saying, bro, I do not want any confrontation. Let's play simple chess. Okay, almost blundered there. Let's keep this pin alive. Okay, just trying to provoke all of this. Let's go here. All right, now I'm losing this. I'm losing the bishop pair. Now I'm losing the bishop pair, but this rook is now insanely active. Very active rook. That's a very active rook. Okay. I'm looking at probably playing a move like this and then capturing here. We check. Let's go here. I'm hitting the queen and I'm looking at just capturing there with check. Going for this pin. If my opponent captures, I'm going to capture this way. That's the plan. If my opponent push pawn, I think I push pawn and I should be chilling. This playing this kind of move, I think that's just asking for trouble. In my opinion, that's asking for trouble. And probably asking for a lot of trouble. What can I do here? Doesn't look like I can do a lot. Let's go here. Right now, I'm happy to play this move. Happy to play this move. These squares are really soft, very soft. Also looking at playing a move like this. Opponent just has to be very careful. Opponent has to be very careful. Maybe I trade here and then play a move like this. That cannot be bad. Wait. What if I go here? Immediately, I'm simply threatening check here. Or maybe my opponent plays this move. My opponent just plays this move, open an attack on this and this. So let's go here first. Opponent is likely going to play some of this weird move. Okay, let's go here. Looking at this. And if my opponent allows me to land this check, it's just game over. This is a very nasty check that my opponent cannot allow. My opponent cannot allow that check. And that's how they stop it. Okay, I want to push this pawn forward, but I suspect my opponent is going here. And I want to make sure I'm not getting trapped. And I think I'm not. I just want to make sure I'm not getting trapped. Ooh, I should have just captured this pawn instead of going for this. I should have just captured that pawn. What am I doing? I should have just captured that pawn. My opponent is likely going to respond this way. With you guys, my opponent is likely going to respond that way. I'm tempted to go there. Or maybe we should just capture here. If I can capture here and bring a rook here, it's very important. That is why I wanted to sack here, but I think my opponent would play a move like this. And it's just going to be disaster. Going to be a disaster. I would love to play this move, but for now, I don't think I get anything with that move. This move looks very interesting as well. But my opponent is not going to allow it. Oh, they allowed it. Alright, let's capture here. This cannot be bad. This cannot be bad. That cannot be bad. Alright, now that's very bad. That's very bad. That is very bad now. Okay, that's a queen, but I think I have this check and I should have checkmate. I give this check, the king goes here, and I have this check, and that should be checkmate. Yes, I think so. I think that's checkmate. Wow, that was a roller coaster of a game. We win the next one, and I win the next one. That's an amazing game. Let's take a look at what's going on in the other games. What's going on here? Sometimes scramble, and Amma was able to come out victorious. Amma was able to win. Amma was able to win that time scramble. Oh, that would have been a blunder. That would have been a blunder. For black pre-move. Only he just went here. Ah, only he just went forward 2 more squares. Can we win this game? Let's try our best. Let's try our best. Let's go here. Okay. Now, let me wait for my opponent to move. Let's wait for my opponent to move. My opponent is going for the king's pawn opening. Oh God, what's this thing coming up on my screen? Go away, evil piece. Okay. Position is really weird, and it actually feels weird. Position feels weird. Let's do this. Let's go here. I'm trying to pile up on this. And how is my opponent defending the pawn? That's the question. Looks like the answer is you can't defend it. Looks like that's the answer. You can't defend it. Okay, they can actually defend it by going that way. Looks like I did not see that coming. Let's go here. Trying to pile up on this. Oh my goodness, look at what I blundered, guys. You see what I blundered? You won't believe what I blundered. If I told you I blundered that, you won't believe it. Let's keep it defended. Just look at what I blundered. That was a very sad blunder, a very sad one. I'm looking at capturing here next. Looks like I can try to deliver checkmate there, but I have nothing. Let's go here. This knight cannot move now. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm looking at playing a move like this, trying to remove this knight. Is removing the knight winning the game for me? Probably not. Okay. But if I capture there, maybe my opponent can capture this. Okay, they can't. Maybe my opponent just blundered now. Okay, they can do this, but I think I have this capture, and I should be able to capture here. I think my opponent just blundered. I think it's checkmate now. I can capture here. I think going here just ends the game. Wow. Going here just ends the game because of this queen. Wow. Wow, and we were able to finish with 7 points. We were able to finish with 7 points. Wow, Arvind, I thought you were 2-2 plus. Yes, that's in rapid. In rapid, I'm around 2-2. Cool, man. There's no video or shot that you upload that I don't see. Wow, Arvind, that's interesting. That's amazing. That's good to hear. That's cool to hear. I don't know, some people enjoy the videos like that. All right, Arvind, let me accept your challenge. Let's accept your challenge. Let's accept your challenge. Okay, I just finished the last round of the tournament. Guys, if you are watching, you want to play me, now is the time. Let those challenge come in. Let those challenge come in. Let them challenge come in. Let them come in. I just finished in the tournament. I finished with 7 points. So, okay. You don't want to play moves like this. I think my opponent is going for some system. But even when going for some system, when going for a system, you want to watch out for some of these moves sometimes. Now you are just offering me a pawn, going for a gambit. But now I'm up a pawn. I'm just up a pawn. And it's a very clean pawn. A very clean pawn. Very clean pawn. Let's castle our king. Stay away from trouble. I think I want to do this. I just asked for trouble. Looks like I just asked for trouble. Looks like I asked for trouble. Or did I? Maybe. It has become tactical now. If my opponent captures here, I feel like just capturing here. And if my opponent captures here, I think I can capture here with check. And capture here with check. And then capture here. And just very interesting. A very interesting position now. I'm up 3 points of material after the trade. I guess I won a piece. I won a piece. Okay, by capturing here. Okay, I think I see what my opponent calculated here. My opponent calculated that if I had just captured here, my opponent had calculated that if I had just captured after this move, if I had just captured here, then they capture here, or maybe they capture here. Okay, maybe they capture here, and it's just going to be a big fat trade, but not in this position. Not in this position. Let's go for this. I love this. I love that. I'm just going to trade. I'm going to trade, and that's not a piece they can move. They can't move it. If they move it, they lose their rook, so they don't want to move it. That's not a piece they want to move. So are they going to defend? Okay, that I may not have seen coming. I'm tempted to just give a check here. I'm tempted to land a check here, but my opponent can just walk towards my knight, and what do I have? Looks like I have nothing. So let's land this check. Let's land this check first. Very nice. Let's land this check. Opponent can kick this away. I think I'm just hopping in here. Opponent is setting up all kinds of nastiness here. Let's do this. Let's just do that. Let's go here. I'm looking at hopping in here next. I'm looking at coming here next. That's a pawn. And if my knight lands here, the knight is just a menace. It's just a big menace, because then I'll be threatening all kinds of fork. I can actually capture here. It looks like my opponent is defending, but they are not defending because I have this fork and I'll be picking that up. So tactically, I am defending that. I have this fork and I just pick up the rook, and just winning even more material. Just winning more material. Guys, if you are watching, you want to play me, now is the time. Let those challenge come in. Let them challenge come in. Let's go here. Playing a move like this loses, so it's unnecessary, but playing that move just gives up a pawn. So maybe another unnecessary move. I'm looking at playing a move like this, hopping here. Opponent has to be careful. I think they may not be. Now I'm setting up the Arabian checkmate, and I don't think my opponent can do anything about it. This is called the Arabian checkmate. It has another name, but I've forgotten the other name. Arabian, just very easy to remember. Okay, this is checkmate. I can go here. Okay, no, going there is asking for trouble. Let's just deliver the checkmate like this. All right, let those challenge come in. Yes. Yes, those horses, those knights, they were just a menace in the position. All right, I see a challenge from Amateur. I see a challenge from Babid. Amateur, I'll be accepting your challenge very soon. but Babid has challenged me earlier. Let's take his challenge first. Amateur, just make sure to send your challenge again. Just make sure to send it again. Just make sure to send your challenge again. And okay, what do we have on the board? Oh, I think I played not in a way I should have played. Not the way I usually play the gambit. That's what I did. I played in a way that is maybe not the optimal, the optimum way to play the gambit. Optimal, yes, optimal way to play the game gambit. Okay, opponent went for that. I'm looking at going here, just asking questions. Okay, now my opponent can capture here, and let's see what they are up to. My opponent is playing very well. Opponent is playing very well so far, so good. I expect them to capture here, yes. But after capturing here, opponent, where are you castling to? That's what I'm asking. I think the answer to that question is castling here. I think that's the quiet answer to that question. I'll be castling here. Okay. Let's go here. I would also be castling here. Okay, I think I can capture here. I think my opponent just blundered. That's a piece. That's a piece. I capture here. I capture here, and I'm also threatening to go here. And this is also being attacked. Okay, I think I have a piece. I think I have a piece. Oh, am I missing something? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm missing anything. If my opponent tries to, okay, my opponent just resigns. All right, let those challenge come in, guys. Did you change or upgrade your internet? No, I didn't change. I didn't change. The internet just decided to be okay again. But I noticed for some days that the internet has been okay. For some, maybe close to a week now, internet has been okay. All right, amateur, let's go. Babid, maybe after amateur, you can send me a challenge. Guys, you can send me any kind of challenge. Just make sure it is unrated and the time control is not above 10 minutes. Anything above 10 minutes, I will not be taking. Okay, let's focus on the game. We have the French defense, the night variation of the French defense on the board. And now it's the exchange variation. My opponent is saying, bro, I do not want any problem. Let's make peace. Okay, let's keep this defended. This is going to be a long game from the looks of things, except my opponent makes a big blunder. Okay, now let's castle as well. This pin is nasty, and we can play this move, and then we pin. We copy our opponent's assignment. Copy his assignment. Nah, you pin me, I pin you. My opponent is kicking me away. I'm looking at playing a move like this, and the good thing is that the good thing is that I haven't moved this knight here. Unlike my opponent would like to play this move. Okay, they played something else. Let's do this. I would love to go here. I wish I can maybe bring my bishop somewhere back, but that's going to take forever. So I'm just going to go here instead. I'm just going to play that instead. All right, just making sure everything is okay. Okay, I want to play a move like this. I suspect my opponent might be looking at this move, but I'm not buying it. That will be a free pawn if my queen is sitting here. So opponent cannot do that. What if my opponent captures here? Maybe capture here first. Well, if you want to give me the bishop here, be my guest, bro. If giving up the bishop here is what you want to do, just be my guest. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. Okay, opponent is not giving up the bishop here, but they're up to no good. Not up to anything good here. Okay, maybe I'm moving that not really necessary. Moving that not too necessary. Let's bring a piece here. Opponent has to be careful. Okay, where is it? Oh, is the queen trapped? Oh my goodness. Is the queen trapped? Wow. Wow. Opponent's queen is trapped, guys. Opponent, I didn't even realize until I make that move. I didn't realize. The queen is trapped. Uh-oh. Is this why you don't want to move your queen so out very early in the game? Except you have a good reason to. You don't want to do that. I can actually capture here. Let my opponent capture here, but I do not have to. I do not have to. I can capture here, and the queen is still trapped. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. The queen is still trapped. There's no need to be in a haste to capture here. That move just sacrifices even more material. Okay, what was my opponent expecting? I think my opponent was hoping I capture here, and then they can capture here. But even that, I'm still just winning. If I had gone for that line, I would still be winning, completely winning. So go away. Looks like I'm picking up another pawn. Okay, maybe my opponent can sack some more material. And I'm just saying, bro, thank you for the materials. Thank you so much for those material. They are going to be very useful. That's what I will be saying to my opponent. Okay, I'm looking at pushing pawn forward and trying to go for all of this. Let's go here. That's a pawn. That's a pawn, and let's grab it. Let's capture here. Then we can give a check here, but very unnecessary. Just pick up this pawn. Let's pick up this pawn. All right, guys. If you are watching, you want to play me, just send a challenge. The challenge can be 10 minutes, but it shouldn't be more than 10 minutes. It can be any time control, maybe even bullet, but it shouldn't be more than 10 minutes, and it should be unrated. Okay, opponent resigns now. That's GG's from you, amateur. That's GG's. Okay, I see challenge from Babid. All right, let's give Babid another game. Babid would like to destroy me. Let's go. Babid is going for the Scandinavian. We are going for the Black Gambit, Black Madima Gambit, and I'm not playing it the way I should play it. I'm really not playing it the way I should play it. Okay. Opponent is responding very well so far. I feel like capturing here, but that move does nothing. My opponent can simply capture back and I have nothing. Let's do this. This is what we had in the game earlier. In the earlier game, that's what we played. We had this position, I think. Maybe this exact position. Maybe this exact position. Don't know. Not too sure. Let's go here. I think my opponent wants to push pawn forward. Okay, that was what I thought. Thought my opponent will be pushing the pawn forward, but they are not. If my opponent captures here, I will be happy because that move just lets me develop my piece. The move allowed me just develop my queen. After all, I would have loved to move my queen. So opponent just allowing me to do that for free. I don't think I have any complaints. Now I'm going to castle. I feel like just castling, but if I castle, I might lose a pawn. I might lose a pawn here if I castle. If I castle immediately, should I not castle immediately? Should that move stop me from castling immediately? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this then. Let's do this then. My opponent might likely give a check here, but I'm just going to block. If they capture, I fix my pawn structure and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Okay, opponent goes there. Okay, let's castle now. Let's castle now. That's a pawn. But if I had traded here and then go for this pawn, my opponent's knight can capture here, which is not something I think I want. I didn't want that on the board. Trying to stop. Let's do this. I'm trying to stop this knight from going back here, but the knight is just the knight is all over. It's everywhere. The knight is just a menace. The knight is just a menace. Okay, where's this knight going? Not too sure for now. So we are just going to say, dear evil knight, kindly move away. Kindly move away. The rooks belongs on open files. The rooks belongs on open files. Do I want to trade here? That knight, my knight looks really strong. I think I'll keep my knight. But can't my opponent just move their knight and they are okay? Let's do this. Opponent wants more trade. Opponent is trading into an end game. Opponent can push pawn here. Let's do this, trying to stop that. Okay. Opponent is actually playing very well. Opponent is even up a pawn. Wow. Our opponent is up a pawn here. Position didn't feel like it. Position did not feel like it. Let's do this. Wow. Game is getting seriously serious. And opponent is playing very well. Yeah, won't lie. I won't lie. Opponent is actually giving me a run for my money. Opponent is giving me a run for my money. Wow, wow, wow. Opponent is doing very well. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. If I do this, can't my opponent give check, check, check? Okay. I'm tempted to do this. Allow my opponent some check and then play a move like this. But the moment I go here, I'm just losing something. I'm just losing my rook. Okay. If opponent gives a check here, wherever I go to, I'm losing something. Opponent is crushing me here. uh, not sure what this guy is doing at 1000 rating. I'm really not sure. This guy is crushing me. All right, and I'm trying to find the best move, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the best move. This is an interesting game. I would love to see what's going on in. This is an interesting one. A very interesting game. Love to. You outplayed me, yes. Well, someone is outplaying me for you now. Someone is just destroying me for you. Imagine, just imagine, guys. Just imagine. Just imagine. I'm trying to survive with a draw. I can't believe I'm struggling to get a draw against a 1000 rated player. I can't believe, but yes, we have to believe now. Okay. All right. If I had gone here, that would have been checkmate. Maybe we'll get a draw by repetition. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Let's see. Looks like we might get a draw by repetition because I'm threatening to give checks here, check here, and it's going to be very nasty. Looks like at the end, maybe I survive with a draw. Maybe I survive with a draw. But we need to lock in. A 1000 rated player pushing for the win. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Aside from good game, what can I say? All right. I'm threatening up. I'm threatening to go there. Checkmate. I'm threatening to go checkmate. Okay. Maybe opponent is okay. Draw. Draw. Wow. 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 Let's go amateur. Okay. Let's go for the king's pawn opening. Okay. My opponent is going for the French, I think. Let's go here. What's this? Some interesting line in the French. Opponent is saying I'll have lead in development, I guess. I guess that's their claim, but I'm looking at trading pieces. I'm looking at trading pieces. Opponent is already thinking already. When you went for this line, amateur, you might want to consider looking at your opponents. You might want to consider looking at your opponent. If you play the French defense very often, you might want to consider revisiting it. Maybe you are just trying to remember a line, but okay. Well, 6 move into the game. Maybe it's possible. Happens to me too as well. Don't really mind. I do not mind. Opponent gave me a pawn, and now opponent is giving me a rook. Opponent is giving me a rook. What can I say? Let's grab there. I'd love to come back. Let's do this. I'd love to come out. I'd love to bring my piece out. Okay, let's give this check. Wow, that almost looks like checkmate. Almost looks like checkmate, but I'm picking up another rook. Okay, maybe what is opponent playing? Okay, maybe they can play moves like this. Oh, okay. Now I'm picking up another rook. Yeah, I'm picking up another rook. Okay, they can attack. Don't like that, but maybe it's good. Maybe it's okay. They don't even attack me. You have to just be brave and actually try to get something for the rook. Now, if you attack me, I just go back now. It's too late. If you attack me, I'm just going back. It's too late. It's too late to try to attack me now. Maybe capturing here is feels dangerous, but if I was playing as black, I'm already lost. I would have just gone for it. I'm already lost. I would have just gone for it. My opponent cannot believe he's playing this bad. uh, my opponent just has to be patient and watch me play. Watch me play and see that he's not alone in playing some bad chess. Want to play me? Let the challenge come in. Okay. In the absence of no challenge, I guess I'm going to get a rated rapid game. It's actually been really long since I play rated. Okay, there's a challenge coming in. Sack Pro Max. Sack Pro Max is here to sack some pieces against me. Let's go. Sack Pro Max guy. Let's go. Okay, this is 3 minutes. So let's play fast. This is some 3-minute chess. Let's play fast. Kick the evil bishop away. Support this. Let's go here. Oh, I would love to capture here now and do this. Okay, let's do that. Go away, evil bishop. Let's go here. Okay, I'm happy with that trade. Now my bishop is just breathing. Oh, that's a free piece. That's a free piece. I did my opponent play that? Okay, they didn't want to get pinned. He did not want to get pinned. Let's try to complete our development so that these rooks can actually look at each other. They can look at each other in the eye and say, bro, happy to have you. Okay, opponent wants to push pawn forward. I'm just going to do this. There's no need capturing there. Capturing there is futile and also leaves me with a weak pawn. It leaves me with a very weak pawn. Okay, so I guess we can do this. Okay, opponent is not resigning. Opponent is saying, bro, there's still a lot of fight here. I'm just going to bring the fight to you. That's what my opponent is saying. I'm looking at pushing pawn forward. Probably going forward next again. He's sacrificing here a move. That's a move I'm already considering. If only I can maybe lift a rook here. Okay. Do you see what my opponent is setting up? The opponent is setting up some baby tactic of delivering checkmate here. So I'm just going to play this move when they do that. When he does that, I'm just going to move my knight to this square. So this pawn is weak. Pawn is weak. Let's keep that defended. Opponent can go for my pawn again. I would love to defend the pawn this way, but looks like I'll have to defend it by pushing this. This is a move I'm considering. This is a move I'm looking at. Okay. My queen is just alone there. I need to find ways to bring pieces here. Bring some more pieces into the game. I need to find way. This is one way. Maybe trade and try to push pawn. Okay, that move looks very interesting. Let's go here. Opponent is looking at this pawn. Let's do this. I don't think I really mind trading pieces. If opponent captures this way, I just capture here. If opponent captures here, I capture here. I don't mind. I'm just going to capture here. Let's capture here. What if I just attack? What if I just attack this? I'm looking at this. Cannot be bad. Opponent is likely maybe going to play a move like this, trying to keep an eye here, saying if you capture here, I capture your rook. But the moment they move here, I can capture here, and I'm chilling. And all of a sudden, my queen is active. That's a very active queen. Okay, it doesn't do any of that. So let's grab here. Can't be bad. Can't be bad. Let's grab here. Okay. Let's go here. Looks like I'm eyeing this, but I have absolutely nothing there. Absolutely nothing. This is a very good defender of my king. Very good defender of my king. The knight is usually a very good defender of kings. Okay, my opponent, if he doesn't lose on the board, he's just going to lose on the clock. If opponent doesn't lose on the board, he's going to lose on the clock. What's my opponent going to play now? Because I'm eyeing this bishop already. How are you defending the bishop? There's just no way. And the game is over now. Game is over. The game is over now. Okay. I'm tempted to go here, but you see what my opponent is cooking? They're going to hit me with this discovered attack and then pick up my queen. So we don't want that. We don't want that. Let's just sack here. Let's sack there. Have an eye on this. And opponent just loses on time. Let those challenge come in. Other viewers wants to play. Okay. Exceptional forward thinking. Yes, yes. Fonzie. Happy to see you here. Okay. Is there a challenge? Oh, I see a lot of challenges, guys. Sheung Boat. Let me give you a game. Sheung Boat, I have to destroy you. You have destroyed me 2 times recently. I don't know if my opponent is going to see this chat. Sack Promas, good game from you. Oh, it's my move. Let's move. Let's move. It's my move. Sheung Boat has destroyed me. The last 2 games I played against this Sheung Boat actually won. He actually won the game. Let's see if I can start winning against him now. Okay. I feel like pushing pawn forward, but why am I not even pushing it forward? Why haven't I pushed it forward? Should be a good question. Why are you not pushing it forward? Okay, let's do this. I love this pin, but I'm not sure I really gain a lot from it. Let's do this. I'm trying to offer a pawn. That's just what I'm trying to do. Trying to offer my opponent a pawn. Okay. Well, not really offering them a pawn. I have my pawn back. But I already offered them a pawn in the opening. So trading queens might not be a very good idea. And maybe I shouldn't have gone for that. Let's go here. Do I have the bishop pair? I have nothing. I have nothing. I have the bishop pair. My opponent also has the bishop pair, but not anymore. My opponent no longer has the bishop pair, and I'm not really complaining now. I am not really complaining. We might get it with this move. Okay, and that's exactly what my opponent went for. Let's go here. What if my opponent push pawn forward? That looks interesting. I think I'm just going to capture here and then hop in my knight here. The knight will be looking at this knight while I'm also threatening some nasty forks here. And the opponent would love to play a move like this. For sure, they would love to play that, but I don't think they have it. I don't think that's a move they can play. Now that my opponent castles, I'm going to do this. Okay. Alright, let's go for this file. Let's go for this file. This bishop is having a hard time joining the game. Okay. Let's go back. If my opponent plays this move now, I'm just going to sack here. Okay. Let's go here. I'm looking at capturing here. For a move, my opponent can easily just my opponent can easily defend against that move. They can easily defend against it this way. Let's go here. That move looks very interesting. Very interesting move. I'd like to give a check. Maybe I should have considered moves that allowed me to give a check. Okay. Capture there, never. Nah, never. Never do that. Never you do that. What do I gain from capturing there? I gain absolutely nothing. Okay. You see what my opponent is up to? Okay, I thought I had something interesting. I have nothing. Let's go here. X has this Knight, dear knight, what's your plan and where are you going to? Okay, my opponent is saying that's my plan. Let's go here. I'm looking at playing moves like this. I'm looking at playing a move like this. I have activity. I have a serious activity on my pawn. That's the only thing I have. And let's go here. Now I can actually capture here because I have a pin there. I have massive activity for the pawn. Opponent's pieces are just struggling. Let's go here. Opponent would love to capture here, but there is a pin here. There is a pin here, so they can't. They can't. I feel like attacking this. What if I attack it? Let's not attack it. Let's play a move like that. This check is looking interesting. That's an interesting check. But I also have this check, which is equally interesting. Very interesting as well. Okay. Let's go here. Did I just blunder? Did I just blunder? Okay. It looks like, but I don't think so. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did I just blunder? It looks like it, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I should have thought about that move, but I don't think it's a blunder. If my opponent captures here, okay, I think I can capture here with check first. Then I pick this up. Then I pick this up. This is what I was calculating. If my opponent sacks here, that's exactly what I was calculating. And does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. All right, Sean, you don't want to be trading your rooks. You don't want to be trading your rooks in this kind of situation. You really don't want to be doing that. I can assure you of that. I can assure you of that for free. You don't want to be trading your rooks. I have all my pawns on the dark squares. Okay, let's move somewhere else. I have all my pawns on the dark squares. What more can I ask for? Just slowly going to slowly and surely bring my piece into the game. All my pawns on the dark squares, and there's just nothing going on here for my opponent. There's really nothing going on here for my opponent. I'm looking at just pushing pawns and creating a pass pawn here that my opponent has to worry about. My opponent has to worry about the pass pawn. Go away, evil bishop. Go away, evil bishop. Okay. While I'm laughing, I should be careful. My opponent plays this move now. I just grab here with check. Okay, now that's a good move. Opponent cannot capture here because then comes this check, and it's a double attack. That's the king, that's the pawn, that's the bishop. That's why opponent cannot capture here, but my opponent is already losing and just did not think too much about it. He just did not think too much about it. 6-9, I always remember you. Hello, Mr. Africa, Nigeria Grandmaster, the chess nightmare. Ponzi, happy to see you here. 6-9, I remember you. I remember you. Okay, I see a lot of challenges. Let's play someone we haven't played already. Let's play someone we haven't played before. Fonzie, did you get that from my? Did you get that from my shots? You know, from my shots. Sometimes I said the night is just a nightmare. Sometimes I just say that. Okay, this guy is playing well. For now, let's do this. Oh my god! I thought I castled. I did not. I did not castle. I did not castle. Okay, let's do this. Can we castle manually? It's going to take forever, guys. The movie is going to take forever. It's going to take forever. Let's hop in a night, yeah? The movie is going to take forever. I wish I had castled in one move. I really wish I had castled in just one move. Let's go here. Okay, now my opponent just walks into a fork. That's a fork. Whenever there's a knight sitting here, guys, you always want to make sure it's not a fork if you capture the knight. The knight is usually annoying and amazing here at the same time. So you want to make sure you are not blundering a fork or something. Okay, let's go here. Let's complete our development. See what my opponent is going for. They want to push that pawn forward. I'm saying, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. That's too nasty. Don't do that. Okay, I'm looking at going here. Just trade pieces. I'm winning. Why not? You see where my opponent is going? You see where my opponent is going? If you don't, I see where my opponent is going. My opponent wants to bring a rook here. Okay, so I'm looking at playing a move like this. Okay, we have to be careful, guys. I'm looking at playing a move like this. Then my opponent brings their rook here. I support my knight. And if they play something else, I think I can afford to maybe move away. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. I can then move away, move my queen somewhere, and I should be chilling. I'd love to capture here if my opponent allows me, but let's do this first. If my opponent plays this move, well, the knight is interfering with the rook's vision of my queen, and I think I can afford to capture here then. Okay, that's exactly what my opponent went for. Just trying to make sure I'm not blundering some. Okay, let's take a look. If I capture here, I don't want to do that. Let's say I capture here. Opponent is likely going to capture the queen, and I just move away. Maybe I trade. Do I want to trade? Might be a question. That might be a question. You want to trade? Let's capture. Let's trade more pieces. Let's trade some more pieces. Let's go here. Opponent would like to push the pawn. Just making sure they can't. Just making sure they can't push the pawn at the moment. Let's go here. We might see maybe this move. So that's a pawn, bro. That's a pawn. Why are you giving me a pawn? Why are you giving me a pawn? Let's do this. Opponent can move away, and if I capture here, then they capture here. I would love to maybe play moves like this. Okay. Let's go here. I'm looking at this move. I don't think I really gain a lot from that. I don't really gain a lot from that. This. Okay. I'm trying to say that move is annoying. My opponent strikes with something even more annoying. Okay, let's do this. I want to encourage my opponent to play this move. Opponent offers me a pawn. Let's do this. That can't be bad. I would love to go for the pawn, but this move might. Oh, my opponent also wants to flag me. Or they might just be trying to win on time. So I have to pay attention. Trading, I'm up for. I would love to see trades. I would love to see trades. Okay, now that we are trading the queens, looks like I no longer have any issue. Looks like I know. We are even trading the rooks. That's just dream come true. That's just dream come true. Trading the queens, trading the rook, that's just dream come true. You don't want to allow the pawn here, because if the pawn comes here, it's going to control these two pawns. Because if you push, they just capture. And that said, let's just push the pawn forward. Let's push forward. Okay, now I have two pass pawns opponent has to worry about. I have to worry about my two pass pawns. Let's keep the pawn defended. It's not like they can even capture that pawn. You can't. They can't. Now I have another pass pawn here that they have to worry about. So opponent is just lost. Oh, I want him to capture there. Let's pick these other pawns up. Let's go deliver checkmate with the king and the queen. Trying to make sure before I blunder some nasty stalemate. Before I blunder any kind of stalemate, let's make sure of that. Is there any other challenge? All right, Sacro Pro, let's go. We are going for the Scotch Gambit, one of my favorite gambits. Kick the knight away, tear even knight. Opponent knows what they are doing. Opponent knows what they are doing. They are not messing up already. Opponent is not messing up the game already. Let's grab there and then castle. I think that's the way. Then we play this move. I think this is a line. Is a line. I really would like to do this. I really would love to do that. I would love to do that. Let's go here. Can't be bad. I think we can afford to play this move now. And then capture here. Looks like my opponent didn't handle this Scotch very well. I love this check. What do I gain from the check? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. What do you gain from the check? That's not just a check. I feel like going for this check now. Where's the king going? Looks like the king goes here, and I will be left with nothing. Let's go for this check. I like the check, so I'm going for it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I thought I had something. I thought I had something. I have absolutely nothing. Alright, I have absolutely nothing. I have this check. Okay, let's go into the end game. It's not like I really mind or I'm afraid of going into the end game. Let's go into the end game. I don't mind the end game. I do not mind the end game here. I'm up a pawn. And my pawn structure is so healthy. Look at my opponent's pawn structure. Just look at that pawn structure. If nothing, the pawn structure should win me the game. If nothing, pawn structure here should win me the game. My opponent's pawn structure is terrible. Just terrible. Look at the pawns. Let's go here. I'm eyeing this pawn. Opponent might play a move like this. Okay. Very interesting. Let's just go back here. I'm actually encouraging my opponent to play this move. That's something I would like to see. Then we go back here. Let's go here. Where's this? Okay, this is going here. Okay. Opponent is getting a lot of space on my part of the board. I'm going to kick this away. Very easy. Okay, before I kick it away, I can play a move like this. And I'm eyeing this pawn. If you push here, then I capture this pawn. Okay, now I can just grab this pawn. And the pawns are dropping like flies. As the pawns are dropping, nothing on the board for my opponent. All right, let's do this. I'm really tempted to play that, but let's not play that. I'm tempted to play that, but let's not go for it. Okay, opponent might just want to flag me, I guess. I guess that's the game plan here. Flag this guy. Flag this guy. I'm winning another pawn. Opponent has like 20 seconds time advantage, which is just crazy amount of time. Which is crazy amount of time. Seconds time advantage. I'm looking at this, trading more pieces. The opponent is not interested. Opponent is saying they are going to pass. Uh-oh. The blunders are coming in. The blunders are coming. Blunders are coming. Oh, that's another pawn, guys. I'm trying to play fast and I'm making blunders. I'm making blunders. This pawn might. My God. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the time pressure got to me, guys. My opponent got me. Time pressure got me. Time pressure got to me. The time pressure got to me. Time pressure got to me here. Time pressure got to me here. Wow. I'm trying my best just to move fast and win the game. Okay, that's a piece. Wow. Opponent tried to flag me. Opponent, you tried, but nah. Time pressure got to me. At what age you started playing chess? I started playing chess at maybe around 22. Maybe around 22. I started playing chess very seriously around 22. Alright, guys, let me quickly use the bathroom. I'll be back very soon. Alright, if you're watching, you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Let the challenge come in. especially if we haven't played before. Okay, Bobby still wants the game. Let's go. If opponent captures here, I'm happy to trade this way. This guy actually played very well the last time, and I was very lucky to escape with a draw. So this time around, I'm playing with caution, playing with a lot of caution. Don't want my opponent hitting me with some interesting surprises. I'm looking at capturing here, and once my opponent recaptures, then I capture here. That's not really good, but I'll be going for it. That's not really good, but I am going for it. I would be going for it. I know be the best move, but let's go for it. Let's go for it. Not sure why my opponent played that. Now that move allows me this and this. Okay, I guess I see why my opponent played that now. Tempted to capture here, does nothing. And if I capture here, what do I gain? Okay, I see why my opponent plays that now. Let's say I capture here now. Oh, I can't give a check here. So maybe we capture here. Let's grab here. Opponent can capture here. Opponent can capture here. So let's see what they do. Let's go here. How is this guy a 1-1? I still don't know. This guy is really strong, I won't lie. To be honest, this guy is very strong for a 1000 rated player. I would love to do that, but I have nothing. I have nothing there. Let's go here. Uh, the end game looks really bad. The end game is looking really bad for me. Opponent is not missing any move. Oh my god. Opponent is not missing any move. Our opponent is not missing any move. Our opponent is not missing any move. This guy is the strongest 1-1 I have played in a while. A very strong 1000 rated player. Wow. 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 All right, let's resign. Let's resign. Let's resign. Let's resign. Let's resign. Okay. My opponent is really strong. I won't lie. A draw, then a win against me. That's just strong. That's really strong. And that's impressive. That's impressive. From a 1000 rated player, that's just impressive. Let's get some normal games going. If you are watching, you want to play me, Babid, I'm done with you for today, please. I'm not interested in playing you anymore. If you are interested in playing me, please send me a challenge. Just make sure it is unrated and blitz, or maybe rapid. Okay. In the absence of no game, I'll be playing some rapid games. I'll be playing some rapid games. Let's get some rapid games going. Some rated rapid games. It's actually been really long since I play rapid games. So let's play some instructive rapid. All right, let's get a game going. Let's go. My opponent is going for the Sicilian. I wanted to do the Smith-Morra Gambit, but I think that might be inviting trouble. Let's just go for. Let's go for it. Although this is not the Smith-Morra now. This is the Tatakoa. This is the Tatakoa. Okay, maybe because they pushed this pawn. Is it because of that? Let's castle now. Okay, now I'm playing downward pawn. So need to actually show my opponent why I gave up that pawn. And at the moment, looks like I have a massive lead in development, but my opponent might just catch up. My opponent is giving back the pawn, and I'm going to grab it. Opponent is giving back the pawn. Who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? Let's pin that. I love that pin, although the pin does absolutely nothing. Pin does absolutely nothing. I'm really interested in that. But what do I gain if I attack that? Doesn't look like I gain anything. So what if I bring my queen back here? Ooh, okay. I thought that was a pawn, but it's not. That pawn is heavily guarded. Pawn is heavily defended. Pawn is really defended. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent might play a move like this. They might play a move like this, or where are they going to? Okay, I saw that move coming, and well, I would love to do this. I'm not sure what I gain from that. I would love to do this, but my opponent is going to push this pawn forward here. If I play a move like this, my opponent push pawn forward, and the knight can then move into the square. Okay. I'm looking at play moves like this and then doubling up. So let's do this first. Let's do this first. We are hitting this. Then let's go hit this queen. Let's say, dear evil queen, please. I want you to elaborate what's really your plan. Dear evil queen, what is really your plan? Ooh, what if I had gone here? Okay, my opponent can capture this way. Opponent would be able to capture that way. Okay, now let's go for this. See what my opponent is going for. I think I might be interested in doing this, but that will be giving up. That will be giving up something here that I do not want to give up. So what if I do this? opponent would be able to capture here. Then I capture here. I really wish not to capture there. I wish to keep my piece on the board. I wish to keep my piece on the board. If I play a move like this, that looks bad. Okay, but I think I can play it. I think I can play a move like this. And if my opponent captures here, that's just bad because I can capture here and then I'm just picking this up. Okay, so let's do this. I don't want my opponent to capture here and double my pawns. I don't want that. Now I'm threatening to play this move. Very annoying and interesting move. So let's see what opponent plays now. He can't capture this way. Okay, I thought I had this. I do not. Okay, I do not have it. But I can. Okay. I do not have it, but I have something strong. I have something very strong. If my opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here with check. Then I capture here, and it's going to be a fork. And that's exactly what my opponent goes for. I have this move. Then I have this move. And I think I should be okay. I think I should be okay. I'm really tempted to give this check first. Which I'm going to give. Let's just capture here. First, okay, it comes with check. Comes with check. Oh, I really want to give it check here. I really would like to sack here, but my opponent captures here and they will be threatening a checkmate. They'll be threatening all kinds of checkmate. Okay. But what if I play a move like this? That looks very interesting. It looks very interesting, except my opponent can play this move. They're setting up some nastiness here while also defending this. That's a problem. Okay, what if I don't do anything fancy and just play a move like this, trying to go for some pin? My opponent has this check. Opponent has this check and just going to be very annoying check. What if I play a move like this now? Trying to ask the queen to move away. Okay, my opponent can sack. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't. My opponent can capture, and after the trade, maybe they give a check here. Then I can block this way, and I should be okay. Let's go for this. Hopefully, I'm not missing something very important. I see that check coming. That's a check. I'm just going back here. I really feel like capturing here. Let's just go back. Let's go back. Maybe going here would have made sense, but it doesn't. But my opponent can capture here. Nothing there. Please share your tips during gameplay. All right. All right. Okay. Opponent is actually piling up on this pawn. Let's not allow that. Finally, we'll get it. Oh my goodness. Can you see what I traded? Can you see what I allowed? Oh my goodness. I just got distracted for a second. Oh, I just got distracted for a second. Oh, that was my game, guys. That was my game. All I had to do was just move here, move here. Oh my god. Let's resign this. If you're watching, you want to play me, you can send me a challenge. I see a lot of daily games, but I'm not interested in daily games. I don't really have the time for them. Let's get some more repeat rapid games going. All right, let's do this. And we have the French knight variation on the board. The knight variation of the French. And the opponent is already sacking a pawn for some leading development. I think I want to just push pawn forward. Or maybe they can pile up on my pawn and I'm losing it. But let's see. Let's see. I'm also interested in pushing pawns like this. But my opponent might push this pawn. Go for this pawn break. And it's just a lot of chaos on the board. A lot of chaos on the board. It's going to be a lot of chaos on the board. Let's defend it this way. I think we might get it with this, but I think I'm going to play this move. My opponent doesn't have a lot of space all of a sudden. I'm also taking control of the natural development square of this knight. The knight would have loved to move into this square. Opponent position is cramped. This bishop is very sad. That's a very sad bishop. The bishop is very, very sad. Let's go here. I'm looking at maybe hopping in here. Makes sense. Putting a knight here can't be bad. Can't be bad. Okay. Let's do this. I'm looking at this. I want to land a knight here. Okay. Opponent is striking me immediately. Let's just move away. Now we are saying this knight is looking awkward here. That's what we are saying to our opponent. This knight is very awkward. It's awkwardly placed. Playing a move like this loses because I have this move and all of a sudden the knight is trapped. The knight will just be trapped. This bishop is sad. This bishop not too good. Not too good. Opponent can play a move like this, and if I play a move like this, then they can capture here. And when I capture here, the knight is on time to move away. And then I'm looking at maybe pushing forward here. This is a hook. This is called a hook in chess. And when there is a hook, you want to attack. You want to attack. Okay, let's do this. When there's a hook, you can easily use it when you are attacking. You can use the hook because when you play a move like this, well, not at this point because your opponent is just going to capture. And but if there's no other piece at defending this, you can use this hook and it forces your opponent to create weaknesses. It forces your opponent to create weaknesses on the board. I am tempted to just play this move with intentions of just going here. Okay, but I think I can just play this move and then go here. So let's go here. I'm opening up a discovered attack on this knight. Okay, and I would love to hop the knight there, but the knight seems not to be doing anything there. So let's do this instead. I'm looking at moves like this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's nasty, guys. That's nasty. I don't like it. I don't like that move. I don't like that move. Now I no longer have the bishop pair. Something I was really happy about. I was happy about the bishop pair. Now I no longer have it. Let's go here. Okay, I think my opponent might be interested in doing this. Let's see what my opponent plays here. Maybe they can play a move like this, trying to trade this bishop, because that bishop is sad. I've told you guys already. The bishop is sad because the bishop is only looking at these squares and there's nothing there. The bishop is only looking at those squares and there's really nothing there. Okay, I'm tempted to just do this. Ask my opponent to capture. Let's do that. If my opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here. And once this knight moves away, okay. I was thinking the knight is moving away. Looks like my opponent is not interested in moving the knight away. Let's go here. Trading there, I would love to, but maybe not at the moment. Maybe opponent can play a move like this, and That move seems to fall straight. Does it? It doesn't, because there's a pin on the pawn. So the pawn is just going to give you an illusion of an attack because it's not attacking anything. And then I'm looking at moves like this. Well, maybe not moves like this. Maybe a move like this. There's a difference between moving this knight here and moving this knight here. This knight is defending this square, while this knight is not defending this square. So if I move this knight here, my opponent is able to capture here. So that's why I will be moving this knight instead of moving this knight. Okay. All right, and with you guys, I will be moving this knight. I'm eyeing this pawn. And it doesn't seem like my opponent can do much about it. This is a pawn I could have captured as well. Why didn't I capture it? Not too sure. Okay, if I had captured it, looks like my opponent has some nastiness here. Okay, let's say I capture here. That's a pawn. Opponent captures here. I can capture here. That's just going to be a big trade, and I can play this move at the end. Play that move at the end. My opponent has absolutely nothing. Do I want to capture here first? Nah, that move doesn't do. Okay, maybe it's the same thing. Let's say I capture here first. Okay, I think capturing here is better because now I have a pass pawn. Capturing here is better because now I will have a pass pawn. Okay, I capture here. I'm removing one defender of this. I'm removing a defender of this knight. So when my opponent captures here, I'm able to capture here. Let's go. Let's go. I was actually watching out for discovered attacks and what have you. Looking out for my opponent's forcing move. Okay, now we can capture here. And we can capture here. And after all the trades, my opponent is left with a sad bishop. Sad bishop. I'm just going to push this pawn forward. Opponent is left with a sad bishop. In an end game, this knight is just going to dominate the bishop. No two ways about it. Let's go here. Let's attack that. This pass pawn, I would love to start pushing. Can I start pushing it now? Maybe not yet. What if I just go here, trying to go attack that pawn? Okay, let's just take control of the file first. Let's go for the file. Let's go for the file. Okay, let's do this. It's something I'm interested in. I'm interested in that move. I am very interested in the move. So let's go here. I'm eyeing this pawn. That's a pawn I really want. That's a pawn I want. I love this structure, guys. Look at this bishop. Just look at that bishop. Very sad bishop. Very sad bishop. I would love to capture here, but my opponent captures here. And then what? What if I go here? Doesn't seem to do anything for me. Doesn't really seem to do anything for me. If I go here, that's begging for trouble. That's begging for trouble because my opponent can play a move like this, take advantage of the pin on the knight, and I will be losing something. I would like to bring my king into the game slowly, so let's do this. My opponent can capture here. Okay, I thought they will capture there. They don't. Is it still sad? That is still sad. Very sad. Now I can afford to play moves like this and not worry. That's a move I can now afford to play. Opponent can give a check here. I just move. My king wants to join the game. My king actually wants to join the game, so why not? The reason it shouldn't. Alright, I love this pin. Opponent just resigns. Opponent just resigns. I love that pin. I'm very in love with that pin. And how is my opponent solving that pin problem? Okay, they can easily solve it with a check here. Opponent can solve the pin with this check. And then move somewhere. But the position is just completely dominating for me. I have a pass pawn here. I have a pass pawn. This bishop is sad. Let's see what happened in the game. Let's take a look. Okay, let's review this one. This is some rapid games, so I think I should be reviewing my games. Let's review the games. Let's review. Okay, I'm now back to wood. I didn't even realize. I changed it yesterday. I'm now back to wood. Okay. When you are not sure of a gambit, when your opponent goes for a gambit you are not too sure of, sometimes you don't want to be too greedy. Like in this position now, my opponent just goes for a gambit. I know I can capture here, but I really don't know what to do after that. That's why I push forward, and the engine actually agrees with me. The engine loves my move. And the problem for my opponent now is that I have a space. This pawn is taking away some space in my opponent's camp. This bishop can't, my opponent cannot develop this bishop, all thanks to this pawn. Opponent cannot develop this bishop to some very active square, all thanks to this pawn, because the pawn is sitting here. So that's the beginning of my opponent's problem. That's just the beginning of my opponent's problem. Okay. Okay, this is a mistake because he just gives up the bishop pair. Just gives up the bishop pair. And that's also a mistake. That's a miswin. What's the best move here? Okay, the engine wanted me to just go here. Just attack this. Oh, I thought it was trapped. Thought it was trapped. It's not. They can move here. They can move here if they wish to. They can defend it this way if they want to. Okay, they didn't play that. Now I'm crushing. Is that sacrifice good? The engine is not buying this. Well, it's an excellent move. It's a very good move. Okay, capturing here was also good. Yes, this was the two. If you are following the stream, you realize I calculated these two moves, but decided to go for this because I will have a pass pawn. But that pass pawn, I never pushed it. I just did not push the pass pawn. And from here, it's just +4, guys. Just +4. Just +4. My pieces are just too better. My pieces are just too good. My pieces are too good. This one is pinned. I'm pinning this. Well, they can move it somewhere. Maybe they, even if they move, even if they succeed in moving the bishop here, just look at it. This is the only diagonal available for the bishop. And maybe I might end up playing a move like this. My opponent has to worry about this pawn. They have to worry about the pawn, this pawn. The game was just completely winning. The game was just completely winning. Why are you not accepting my challenge? I'm not seeing your challenge. Pasha, what's your username? What's your username? Let me challenge you. I'm not seeing your challenge. That's why I haven't accepted. You can drop your username now. Let me challenge you, Pasha. Are you talking about the daily challenge? If it's the daily challenge, I really don't have time for daily games. I really do not have time for daily games, and I won't play my best in a daily game. I'll just be making moves just out of necessity. I'll be making the moves out of necessity, so I don't lose on time. So I prefer if you send me. Okay, I see your challenge now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going for this Scotch, but I'm not going to do this Scotch gambit. I'm going to do this Scotch game. I played this Scotch. Oh, almost blundered there, guys. If I could move my knight there, it would have been a blunder. But this move feels questionable, or to say the least. Move looks questionable. I am interested in pushing pawn forward, but no, let's not do that. Let's do this instead. Now I'm interested in capturing, and probably going here. But my opponent would be okay. Doesn't seem to help my opponent. When you want to give this kind of checks, you want to ask yourself, after this check, what is my opponent going to do? And if you ask me, I think this might be an addition to my position. If you ask me, opponent has to be careful, guys. I think opponent is in trouble now. I think opponent is just lost now. That's what I think. Let's see. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can capture this way and they're fine. If they capture that way, I think I have this move, and all of a sudden, I'm threatening checkmate. So in the opening phase of the game, you just want to develop your pieces normally, and stay away from unnecessary checks. Although my opponent didn't play, although this check was unnecessary, this check was very unnecessary. Okay, and in this position, Pasha, in this position, capturing here is the way to go. Capturing here is how you play this Scotch game. You capture here, and after your opponent captures, I think you can capture back. And capturing back is not too strong. It's not something you should go for. I think you can play moves like this. You can play moves like this. But not capturing in the center of the board is one of your mistakes here. And giving this check is another mistake. And now I'm just going to play this move. I'm threatening checkmate here. And the problem here is that you can't stop me. You can't stop me. If you play a move like this, I'm just going to remove that piece. And you still can't castle, but maybe then you can play a move like this. I'm just going to capture here. It's just a lot of chaos, guys. It's just a lot of chaos. Just a big load of chaos on the board. Big load of chaos. Checkmate is threatened, and there's really nothing much black can do about it. Oh, Barnabas promise. Yes, the games were fun. You tried to flag me in the last game, but maybe I was faster. You played very well. You played very well, Barnabas. Okay. I think that's the checkmate. I think that's the checkmate, yeah. Let the challenges come in, guys. Let those challenges come in. If you want to play me, let the challenge come in. Else, I just hop into some rapid games. If you want to play me, let the challenges come in. Guys, I guess I'll be ending the stream now. I'll be coming back for the second community Thursday. I'll be coming back for the second and third community Thursday. Thanks everyone for the games. Everyone that participated in sending the challenge. Thanks everyone for the game. Guys, I'll be ending the stream now. Thanks everyone, and hope you enjoy your day. Who is sending me a challenge? Who is sending a challenge? Gotham fan. You are sending the wrong challenge. I would have just accepted and we just play. I would have just accepted and we play, but that time country is too long for me. So we're ending the stream now. Thanks everyone. And I'll be back in like maybe 2 hours.